Good morning, Discovery Dolphins, and welcome to Dolphin News. Here is our lunch menu for this week. For today, Tuesday the 19th, it is homemade roasted turkey in gravy with mashed potatoes, and then a taco salad with tortilla chips. On Wednesday the 20th, line 1 is taco and a bake, and line 2 is American sub on a whole grain bun. The 21st, Thursday, line 1 is barbecue beef Mr. Rib on a whole grain bun, and line 2 is a garden salad with a whole grain roll. And then Friday, line 1 is whole grain pizza, and 2 is yogurt parfait. Next week is a short week. We only have school on Monday and Tuesday because of Thanksgiving. So on Monday, line 1 is whole grain chicken nuggets, and line 2 is American sub on a whole grain bun. And then on the 26th, which is Tuesday, line 1 is homemade chili, and line 2 is a salad. Here is our forecast for the week. For today, Tuesday, it will be a high of 42 and a low of 31. On Wednesday, a high of 42 again and a low of 31. On Thursday, it looks like we could be getting some snow showers with a high of 33 and a low of 16. And then Friday looks like it's going to be sunny with a high of 34 and a low of 25. And then the weekend looks like it's going to be partly sunny. The book fair will be open until Friday morning. We will then be taking it down. Thank you to all who have supported the book fair so far. All the money that we make, we get a certain percentage that goes into our Scholastic dollars. The blue chairs that we have in the library were purchased through Scholastic dollars. We can also add more books into our library with what we sell as well. So thank you for all who have supported us. I wanted to share with you some awesome seesaw facts so far. This week alone, we've had 213 parent visits. That means that parents are looking on the seesaw to see what you are doing. There's been 196 items just this week alone that have been added by your teachers. And then, if you really want to be blown away, the all-time stats for Discovery, there has been 7,850 total items. That includes things that you, students, have posted in there, what teachers have posted. There has been 3,411 parent visits. There's been 1,130 comments made and 2,160 total likes. That is huge, you guys. Keep using Seesaw. It's fun to see what you all are doing in the classroom, and then parents can talk to you about it at home. I would like to end this video today with a little bit of help from my daughters, Juliana and Evelyn, with some ideas when it comes to pack rat. So Juliana is taking our reading calendar and she is putting it on our refrigerator so that every night that we read, we're going to sign off on the calendar. Need a couple more magnets, don't you?
Stop it.
Does it keep moving on you? Does it keep moving? All right, Juliana. So each night that we read, we're going to come and we're going to sign on one of the dates. Mommy or Daddy is going to sign on it, okay?
I am.
You are. So you can have any adult that reads with you sign off on the calendar. Hi. So now we are going to read one of our stories. Now Juliana is also going to read to Evelyn. Now you can tell that Juliana is not very old. She's 3 years old, but she can still read the pictures on the book. And you can help Evelyn learn words by looking at the pictures. So I'm going to point to this right here. Juliana, what is this?
Pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin. So now Evelyn sees the pumpkin. She can hear the word pumpkin, and now she might know what the word pumpkin is.
Yeah.
This is a pumpkin. What color is the pumpkin?
Orange. orange.
It's orange. So my 3-year-old is helping my 5-month-old learn words. Do you want to start reading first?
No, this is orange too.
The handle on the house that's holding the iPad up is orange, yes. All right, do you want to read or do you want Mommy to read?
You too.
All right, the biggest pumpkin ever. And what are on the ground around the pumpkin?
Mice. And we gotta do the mice colors. Purple, red and what?
Yeah, red and white
Red
stripes.
and white. Blue, yellow, green, red, blue, polka, and orange, and purple, and yellow.
Yeah, so it doesn't even have to be straight through reading. You can be talking about the pictures and learning the words with it.
Yeah.
But not eat the pictures. Okay, the biggest pumpkin
Could
ever.
I do what colors they are?
Sure. Mommy will read the first page and then you can tell me the colors, okay? Clayton, the house mouse, noticed it one day in the vegetable garden. It was still little and green, but Clayton thought he could make it grow really big. It might even get big enough to win the grand prize at the town pumpkin contest.
And
Go ahead.
after you're done, can I do it?
Sure, go ahead.
And the pumpkin is orange. And it has a flower on there. And
Well,
this
actually, that's a blue ribbon. He's thinking, he's dreaming. This is a dreaming bubble, a thinking bubble, where he's hoping that this little tiny pumpkin grows big so that he can get first prize at the town pumpkin contest. So talking about the pictures too and talking about the
stem
book.
is the brown. So where is the brown?
What's brown? The stem. Ah, yes. So talking about what's going on in the picture and asking them what's going on in the picture helps them build understanding as well.
I noticed the calendar.
She's wanting to write down that we read already on the calendar.
Because it's calendar day. With my
So I'm going to keep reading. And the other thing too, if you are, well, any age level, like I said, Juliana's 3 years old and she can read to Evelyn by looking at the pictures. Okay, come here. By looking at the pictures and telling Evelyn what's going on in the picture, because Evelyn can also see.
And the mice
going on
is
here?
big enough so they can win the contest.
Sure. Desmond the field mouse discovered the pumpkin the same day. He thought that if he helped it grow, it could become the biggest jack-o'-lantern in the neighborhood. So now we have 2 mice who are wanting this pumpkin to grow really big so that they can win at the town festival. Are you tired? So with Pack Rat, with your library books, it can be a picture book, it can be a chapter book. She's even sat down and I've read her some chapter books and we talk about the book. But anything where you have a book in your hands, even if it's just talking about the pictures, if you can't read the words, that's okay. But you can talk about the pictures. And that is also learning how to read. And then you get little ones like this, loving books and wanting to read books more. And you build the love of reading.
Yeah. And
Thank you for joining us. Do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So now, she brought our calendar. Okay, so now Mommy's going to write her name on today's date. And then tomorrow night, when we read, I'll sign off on tomorrow nights, okay? And you know what? I'll fix it, okay? You can even read the same book the next night too if you're not done with it. If you have a chapter book, if you have a picture book and you're like, I really like that picture book, you can take a couple nights of reading it. Okay? And again, you can do library books, you can do Pack Rat books, and you might even have books at your house as well or in your home as well, because the last couple of years with the One District, One Book, 2 years ago we did a summer read where at the end of the school year, everybody got a pack of books that they could read over the summer. So any book, as long as you are looking at it, you are reading the pictures, you might be reading the words,
Can we do it
you're
on
doing
our
it with the siblings in your house, or you could just find a room in your apartment, in your home somewhere, where it might be a quiet space for you to just sit down and read. Because our imagination grows when we have a book that we can sit down and read with. And it helps you to build vocabulary. I think that's why she has such a large vocabulary, because we read to her since she was really, really little, like Evelyn here, and that just builds their little brain with words. Right.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, are we tired? You want to say
Mama.
bye-bye? Hey, Waddy.
Can we read another book and we can do another one?
We can read another book. See, she loves books. So keep reading those books. Have somebody, an adult in your home, sign off on the day that you read or that they read to you. And then on the last day of the round, bring the calendar back. Remember, the goal is 12 signatures. So that means just 12 nights. And you can use library books, pack rat books, a book that you have already at home. Anything that you are reading, you can have somebody sign off on with the calendar. And remember, if you're not able to read the words, you can still look at the pictures and describe what is happening in the book by looking at the pictures. Have a great day and an awesome week.